So let's have your name and what you did here.
My name is Austin Ricker, and this is my Eagle Scout project. I'm calling it the Putnam County Memorial Field of Heroes.
Now, how many crosses you got here?
110, I believe.
Okay. And each cross represents
one POW, MIA, or KIA of Putnam County.
Okay.
From World War II through present.
Okay.
During war times.
Excellent. So when it leaves here, now you put this up for Fort Fest, right?
We're putting it up for Fort Fest, but it will go, after we're done with it here, we'll bring it to the Veteran Service Commission in Ottawa, I believe, and it'll be available for anybody throughout the county to display it.
Great. And you came up with this idea, right?
Yes.
For an Eagle Scout, you know, and having this available for other people to use, I mean, that's part of that Eagle Scout project that you're doing, right?
Yeah, a little bit, I think.
Okay. Well, it's fantastic. That's all I've got to say. You had lots of help. Makes things go easier, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Austin, you should be commended. It's a great job. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, the time sheet right now. Did your dad volunteer you?
No, I came here of my own accord.
What is Jeff Krause? Sorry. Are they split or is it
get 1 point that way though. Yeah.
We do have bottled water, guys.
Oh, look at that. That's
Is that what you want to see?
Yes, sir. Those are spectacular crosses.
What's that?
They're spectacular. He knows what to make them. I think you can see things taking shape now. Your name? What? Cheyenne. Beautiful name.
Are you the official supervisor over there? Excuse me. Oh no.
Well, this is going according to plan.
Yeah. I think now you can see what it's going to look like. This is spectacular.
Never mind. Grandma can drive.
Taking shape.
Harry G. Huffman, first Putnam County casualty of World War II. Died as a result of his wounds after the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
picture of his gravestone in Honolulu. DuPont man.
For every one of those crosses, there's a folder.
There is. And there's a few extra folders as well, because not every one of the men died in action.
Oh, I
You know,
see.
if they were in a car accident, or if they were in a training accident, then there's not a cross, but there's still a file on them.
I see. There it is, all straightened up.
Is this yours?
So, Austin, tell me about this right here. It's part of your project.
Vision board.
Yeah, it's more of a visual to see names and faces to who all the crosses represent.
Perfect. So these are all the names, each cross represent one on there, right?
Yes.
So Austin, you got a box full of folders. What's all that about?
In each one of these folders we have a file for each person on the lists here, and for each person in each folder we have all the documents that we found so far on that said person. So it would be like an obituary in the Sentinel, or a newspaper clipping of something when they were mentioned. And some of them have they have lists of like their rank and where they were stationed and where they enlisted at.
Perfect. So that's a lot of research for you.
A lot of time.
Yeah. So will this research go along with the crosses to the
Yes.
Veterans Association? Okay.
Yes.
So they'll have that documentation too then.
Yes.
Wonderful. I think you have a sign too we need to see. So now this is the names again, right?
Yes. This will be displayed outside with the crosses.
$100 and 110, you said?
108.
108. Austin, I noticed on this board of names across the bottom, you got different colors. What's that all about?
It is basically it's color coding for the different wars. So all the names for World War II would be in the yellow, and then Korea is the red and pinkish one, and Vietnam is the green. Korea is blue.
Sorry, dudes. Dudes and dudettes.
Smile.
What a cool shot.